Hey guys, welcome back, and this is another command block tutorial. This one is on the sky cannon from Zelda. So here it is. And I'm basically gonna buy a ticket from Fyer. So I'll put a command to how to spawn him in the description. So you can see I have to pay 20 rupees. I used a custom texture pack that I quickly made. I just edited the emerald. And I give him 20 rupees for a cannon ticket. And the way that I use the cannon ticket is all I have to do is scroll over it. So it can be in any slots in the inventory. And then it'll make like a sound and I'm inside. And then I'll say Fyer. And I click on it. 3, 2, 1, whee! And I'll come down. And note I'm in survival. And then this can be like your fast travel area. So this one's going to the witch's forest. That'll go somewhere else, that'll go somewhere else, and that'll go somewhere else. So when I click it, I don't have to touch anything. And it'll basically face me down, and I'll hit the ground. And I can just come back to him and buy another cannon ticket. So I'm not going to show how I summoned him. That'll just be in the description or in the paste bin. So I'm going to show you how this works. I'm just going to show you what this is at the back works. This is just going to kill all entities that's not a player. Then it's going to summon in Fyer the cannon specialist. It's going to give me 20 emeralds, which is rupees. And it's also going to minus 100 levels and also put me into gamer 0. So whenever I press that button, I'm ready to go into the cannon with all the mechanics. Okay, so I've changed the resource pack so the redstone doesn't look funny. Okay, so this is a fast clock with the redstone block. And it's testing for if I've got knockback resistance of 0 and also a UUID of 1. If you go check out the bomb arrows video, you'll see how I did this. Okay, and then it's just going to TP the nearest player into the cannon. And it's just going to play a sound which is ambient.cave.cave with a 2.0 pitch. And then this one's just going to give you a tell roll command. Also, there's a tell roll command tutorial video I made. You can also go check that out. And it's just going to clear your cannon ticket. Okay, so when you click on the Fyer, it's going to set block a redstone block on top of this red block. It's going to activate these 3 command blocks. It's going to put 3 in green in your texture. It's going to make a fireworks.launch sound, 0.0 pitch, and it's just going to set block that thing, the redstone block to air. This one's just going to say 2 in red and do it in a 1.0 pitch. And then this one's going to put 1 in dark red, and it's going to fill the block that you're standing on with water, and also where your feet are in the cannon with water. And also it's going to play a fireworks.launch sound at a 2.0 pitch. And this one's basically going to set your game mode to 1 so you don't take damage. And once it activates all of these command blocks, so redstone powers almost immediately, so it will power the redstone and quickly power this again. So it will first explode me, and how it explodes me is it's summoning prime TNT at the location under me where I'm standing in the cannon, So it's doing the exact same command in every single one, the same coordinates and everything. So this one is summon prime TNT. All of these with all the redstone on top, except for this one. And then power this, which is going to put me back into game mode 0. It just prevents from not taking damage. And then this just sets block, the block that you were standing on the cannon back to a stone slab, and also fills the water with air, the top water that's on top of the block that you're standing on. So yeah, it sounds confusing, but if you just download the world and see how it works, it won't be that confusing. And this one's just testing for any player who's at this height from the cannon within a radius of 10. And then, so when the cannon launches me, I'll be going high. And then when it finds me at this height, it will TP me high above that white platform I made with the teleport options with the buttons. And this is just going to affect the player with resistance for 6 seconds, level 255 and true, so it hides the bubbles. And that is basically it. So I'm just going to show you one more time so you understand a bit better. This time I just got emeralds instead of rupees. So put that in there, get my cannon ticket, scroll over it, puts me in here. Okay, whoops. And then when I click fire, you'll see the water under me. Like that, and it also spawns in the TNT. It spawns me high above this platform with my resistance. And then game mode 1. And then when I press this button, it will TP me high above like the cannon, but not going directly into the cannon, facing downwards. And this one just gives me resistance for 6 seconds, true to hide the bubbles, and that's what makes me face down without me touching the mouse. And yeah, that is basically it. So thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, cheers, and I'll see you all in the next one.